Hey, Roger? Listen, make sure you guys stay till 10:30 because I'm gonna give away an Apex account, bro. Heard me? You heard? You heard? Maybe we'll give away two. Good, Roddy. Get the eval open today. Good, G. Button up my boy for the spot. Yo, I don't have a button here, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be completely honest, bro. I went out yesterday. I came back home, and I had no intentions of changing. That's it. No intentions. What's your interpretation? What's the session indicator? ICT, kill zone, and pivots. TFO. Man looks like a broker on the New York Stock Exchange. What's his fresh? Nice cut? Oh, I was supposed to get a haircut today. What do you mean, nice cut? Nice cut. Let's go, boys. Got today's giveaway day. We're gonna do giveaways. We're gonna do giveaways. So if you stay in stream, you can be a part of the giveaway. I have an eval open, yeah. How many people enter in the giveaway? I don't know, but we're in the hundreds, low hundreds, I think. How many days or month? Bruh, no way I'm waiting 1 month. I usually try to go every 2 weeks. I was supposed to go yesterday. Yesterday was the 2 week mark. But like I said, I went out yesterday. My hair grows quickly, bro. I need it. I need to clean it up every now and then. Like, look at this shit. Bro, anyway. Have you ever cheated on your barber? Nah, bro. I've had the same barber for like my barber is my best friend. I haven't paid for a haircut. God, I haven't paid for a haircut in like 5, 6 years. How much is a haircut? It's gonna be like $40 to $50 here. Yeah, depending on where you go. What's good, Ryan? Missed you, bro. We missed you, bro. You do your own hair? Nah, my barber does it. What's up, Guap? Wife reveal? Nah, I ain't doing that. Too many weirdos on here. Maybe I'll make like a personal account. The time frame's right here, brother. Richie. It'll be at the bottom. I can make it slightly bigger if people can't see it. Oh, I guess you can't make that bigger. Oh, right here. There you go. That should be good. Yeah, I'll announce it in the Discord, of course. Today's alpha giveaway, yes. We'll also do another giveaway later for those who can't afford to join. So we'll give away like, I'm thinking like 5 or 6 accounts today in total. You trading gold? I don't trade gold, brother. Do not trade gold. Okay, let's set this up. Computer save template. First time using Alpha Ticks, it's pretty nice. It's really nice, bro. There's a lot of things you can do with it. We'll give away some alpha accounts, and we'll also give away some Apex accounts. Finance bros, don't even know what that is, bro. I'm gonna be straight up with you. Straight up. Let's go, Ari. Like evals, you guys, we're never gonna give away a funded. I don't think you're not allowed to give away a funded account unless a prop firm has an instant funded account. You can't like I can't like pass an account and give that away. Today's the last day to join the giveaway for Alpha. But like I said, we'll give away an Apex 250K. I'm from South Africa, and the only firms that work here are My Funding Futures, TopStep, Apex Trading, and Take Profit. What would you recommend for a first evaluation? You have two options, love for Guap. Two options. Okay. What you have to let me ask you a question. You answer me this question, and I will tell you exactly the best thing to do. And no, TopStep doesn't do codes. Love for Guap. Is your goal on your first account to get a payout, or is it to, for the cheapest cost, simply improve and get used to it? Because these are the options. Apex, you can get a really cheap 50K or 25K account. You don't even need the 50K. What that'll do, you can get a payout on an Apex account, but it's not harder. But what you can do is think of it as like an investment. You know, it's your first ever one. You're putting your toe in the water, see how it is. It's the cheapest one, so you don't have to feel as bad if it gets blown or whatever. And that's your first other one. But the payout's harder on Apex. Okay? That's option number one. Option number two is what I would recommend is Top Step. Just a very simple. It's gonna be more expensive, but it's better. Apex does not support South African traders. Oh, so you can't even use. Okay, love for Guap. I think you can't use Apex. In which case, I would highly recommend Top Step out of those options. I wouldn't do Take Profit because the live trailing drawdown. I would recommend either the Top Step or whatever the cheapest account with My Funded Future is. For you, the thing is, Guap. Yeah, you know what? I'd probably recommend the cheapest My Funded Futures account. That next works in our country. Why Top Step? I think Top Step is better than My Funded Futures in general, and the pricing's pretty similar. So I think just getting used to Top Step. But you're right, My Funded Futures starter or whatever they're. Yeah, I know they have. I think it's a starter. Their cheapest account type is like really good for a beginner. You have data delay? No, brother. I have real time data. All right, let's add the final people into the giveaway. Which prop firm has the best? Bro, Alpha Futures. Not even close. It's not even close, brother. Not even close. We have 125 people, and I'm about to add a couple more in the 4 Alpha Futures account giveaway. We're gonna give away 4 Alpha Futures accounts. That's why the giveaway ran longer, right? So obviously we have more entries, but technically we have like less. This giveaway you'll have the best percentage chance. Alpha has also denied some payouts. Can you show me someone who's been denied a payout? I've personally never seen anyone be denied a payout with Alpha Futures, assuming they follow the rules. I mean, there's only one rule really. What fragrance is the best? I like the 1 million one. That's what I use as my favorite, but I don't know. They denied your payout. Did they say why? The regular one. Yeah, I like the regular one. Yeah, 1 million is really nice. Top step, you can't use Tradeovate anymore. Yeah, I've never seen anyone. Listen, I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. I'm not saying they don't, but I've never seen anyone be denied a payout from Alpha Futures. Their support staff is on point. They pay out almost everyone, assuming they follow the rules. And even if you broke a rule, they don't breach your account. They tell you, listen, this specific trade, you broke a rule. We're gonna take away those profits from that trade, and you can request again. You know, I got you, X3. I got you. I will unban you right now before I forget. Um, if order flow is bearish, New Day opening gap is a strong draw. But I would expect higher. What do you mean no Tradeovate with Top Step? That's what I'm using. If you have old accounts with Tradeovate, it works. But if you get any new accounts with Top Step, you cannot get Tradeovate accounts. I undid your ban, brother. For the guy messaging me on Discord. I think that's everyone for. Yeah, that's the game plan. We're gonna be only trading in eval today. It's the day before non-farm payroll, guys. So I wouldn't expect anything crazy. The real bias is I'm expecting a range day. Expecting it to go higher and lower. I'm not trading my funnets today. I have an eval open. Is there an indicator for? There is, but I don't use it. I just mark it out myself. What's good, MM? I'm going. It's going good, bro. Appreciate you. Selling rare tops. The bias today is If we're in discount, long. If we're in premium, bearish. I'm expecting a range day. What is my bias? My bias is a range-bound market. So whatever that looks like, that is my bias. I have an eval ready. If we take sell side, I can look for longs. And that's it. I'm only trading my evals today, not trading my fundeds. Period. Does Alpha have a built-in copier? If you use Top Step X, yes. I mean, if you use AlphaTix, the Project X platform. A lot of people tell me to check my DM, but I didn't get anything. You got a discount code for Alpha? Yep, I'm affiliated with Alpha. I'm affiliated with Alpha and Apex. And I'm happy to be. I think Alpha is the best prop firm to get payouts with. I think Apex is the best prop firm to scale with. Nothing beats 20 accounts. Are you 03? I'm 02. What's your discount, brother? The discount code is Gatie. If you use it within the next hour, let me know. Because I'll add you to the giveaway. We're going to roll those winners today on stream. I'm not trying to like incentivize you, but I'm just letting you know. We're rolling the Alpha Futures giveaway winners. We've been running this giveaway for like 2 weeks. We're going to announce the winners. The giveaway is for people who use my code. That's all. After that, we'll do a free giveaway as well for people who chose not to use my code, but they still joined the live stream. No trade day to me. It's already a no trade day for me. I have an eval open, but we'll see what happens. Is that first presentation? I would use this one. Yeah, definitely not. I would use this one that's about to form. What is the best alpha account? Depends what your goal is. Are you a beginner? Do you I think the standard is like 90% of the time the best one for someone, but the zero account has no activation fee. And it's only $70 with a 20% off. So it's really easy to get a return on your investment. It's $70. If you get a $300 payout, that's still 3x. TopStep doesn't do promotion codes. They do it like once a year when it's their like 100-year birthday or something. How can I copy trade accounts on Tradeovate? You can on Tradeovate itself, you can set up groups. If you click the settings icon at the top, you can go to manage groups, put your accounts into one group, and execute on Tradeovate. Or you can get a third-party platform like TradeSyncer or Replicanto and use that to copy. Those would also work. You could long first presentation inversion here. If one, that's not a bad eval trade. Once, because it'll like if it works, it'll just pass in one go. Once time I had a toss up email for any eval $1. I think that was probably a scam, bro. I'm gonna be honest. They sent out there was a breach with Top Step Security at one point, and they sent out emails that were like fake. Is TradeSyncer good? TradeSyncer is good. Windows updating at market open. I like these equal highs. Very nice, clean equal highs above midnight opening price. Nice premium. Funding pips good. I don't really trade forex. What chat do you prefer? YouTube chat. Listen, I'm gonna say this once. if you're actually locked in and you're on TikTok and you ask good questions and you know, at least you want to be a part of a more serious community, join the YouTube stream. TikTok, bro, I get like one troll for every 100 on YouTube. On TikTok, as soon as I enter a trade, half trolls. Move your head. There you go, brother. By the way, we have chat open today because I'm not trading my fundeds. So that's why chat is currently open. So if you have questions, now is a good time to ask. Why no trades today? Tomorrow is non-farm payroll. I do not execute trades the day before non-farm payroll. I have an eval here that was 15 bucks with Apex, and I got a lot more where that came from. So that's why I don't mind trading an eval, because I don't want to really be holding on to this account. I trade my evals one by one. Tomorrow is a trade day. Tomorrow is one of my favorite trading days of the month. Do you execute? I execute on NFP. Yes, I like trading NFP. My edge is very prevalent or prevalent. We'll definitely be executing MVP. Ace to think 9:30. It can be in a very specific scenario, but not today. How will you trade tomorrow? Tomorrow we follow NFP protocol. Simple. The same protocol for CPI and PPI. Yes, did not reach end dog. Yes. Doesn't ICT say to not trade on NFP? I don't know what ICT says. I'm pretty sure that's not what he says, but even if he did say it, why would I take that advice when I know I'm more successful with NFP in returning profit than losing? If we get a lower low than a CST, would you long? If we invert first presentation, yeah, I probably would on this eval. I would. But I just want every single person to know I am not trading on my funded today. Eval only. That's it. Make it very clear. Midnight opening. Where's my midnight open? But my midnight opens at midnight open. I mean, are they wrong? Right there at midnight open. I have live data. Why does my chart look like different on NQ? You don't have the move lower? Because you don't have real-time data, brother. When you trade futures contracts, you need to have a real-time data subscription, a live data feed subscription. Otherwise, you cannot. If you want to get it with TradingView, it's like 10 bucks. But you also need the essential TradingView plan. So I get if you don't have a TradingView subscription or real-time data, it'd be like 30 bucks. Or just get a prop firm account. It'd be literally cheaper to get an Apex account. I would look for longs. Doesn't MT? I don't know what MT is, but dog fib settings. It's not a fib. It's just a horizontal line. I guess you can have it. It's just I use this gray line. That's all. Is YouTube stream not delayed? The exact same time. I have the minimum delay on both streams. Where can you buy the real-time data? You can buy it with TradingView. If you want to buy futures real-time trading, you need a TradingView plan. The cheapest one works, for example. And then you have to go to subscriptions, and you get the CME one. Assuming you trade NASDAQ. Do you use ICT's concepts? Yes, I do. Mark the dealing range 4 hour. No, thank you. But I guess I can look, but I'm not going to keep it marked out. This would be your dealing range. What is the background color? E9, E8, E7. If it's not real time, what is it? It's 15 minutes delayed. If you don't have real time data, you get, I think it's 10 or 15 minutes delayed. RTH gap is beautiful. RTH gap is pretty small. What's good, Johnny? Appreciate you, brother. You can't just, if it's delayed, I can just arbitrage from real time. It's gonna fill you on what market price it. It's not gonna. It's not like you're trading 15 minutes before everyone. No, you definitely cannot arbitrage that. That's fine. It'll be every second. You guys candles update every 5 seconds? No, you should have every second tick. RTA stands for regular trading hours, which is 9:30 to 14:15. What's the cheapest plan to get custom time frames? I don't even think I have custom time frames. Oh, I guess I do. I don't have seconds. The cheapest plan would be the essential. The essential plan is the cheapest one to get like 2 and 3 minute and stuff. Is there a catch with Alpha Zero count? There's no catch. It's 40% consistency, 5 winning days, no buffer required. You can request payout. That's it. Simple. If you have essential, you get candle refresh every second. Yeah, I definitely want that candle refresh every second, bro. That's a big one. How big of a difference is trading CFDs to futures allowed from the front line trading CFDs, but not futures in South Africa? I would trade CFDs if I were you, love for Guap. It's not too different. Look, I'm gonna open up the NAS 100 chart here. The pricing may be different, but it's still fine, to be honest. You read TikTok comments or YouTube? I prefer reading the YouTube ones, but usually when I'm trading, I don't read either. I didn't have it in 5-second refresh. You have to upgrade a trade. There you go. Appreciate you, Radu. Yeah, from experience, it's very different. It doesn't look like it, but it is. I mean, I guess I don't have as much experience, but I do know I have some members who trade the NAS 100 using my models and referring to NASDAQ. And a lot of the time we take the same trade. Like, there's obviously going to be differences. But if what you can do, if you really want to be able to make it perfect, analyze NASDAQ execute NAS 100. That would be like best case scenario. They move very similar. I mean, look, just take a look. Like obviously here we don't have the equal highs, right? This high, there's an SMT between these two, right? So there's a clean equal highs level. Here there isn't. But overall, it's pretty much the same. The accumulation's there, the dump at 930. Every single candle here, trade into first presentation, go lower, trade into first and go lower. It's very similar. I'm trading NASDAQ futures. They are the same. Well, one's a derivative of the other, but yeah, they're the same thing. That's it. No, I like I said, my bias is I'm expecting a range day. I wouldn't expect this to keep selling off. How far are you? Oh, 0. It's a brand new eval. I'm looking to pass in 1 day. 1 day, 2 trades, or maybe 2 days, 1 trade each, something like that. You guys have to realize that the reason they have to move the same is so that you can't arbitrage them, right? They have to move the same. Can you come and fix my Wi-Fi? Just plug it out and plug it back in, bro. I have 5 express, and the first trade is a loser. I hate that so much. Yeah, that's an issue, bro. That's an issue. I'm gonna be honest. How much are you risking for it? If you like, how much did you lose? If you don't mind me asking. Would you recommend starting to learn trading or programming? Trading. I mean, depends what kind of life you want. Should I buy a trading view subscription or trade my next eval on DX feed? DX feed, isn't that a Forex thing? You lost 200 yesterday. I mean, I know what you mean. It's a lot nicer to start off with a win because then your first payout on the account will be a lot easier. But you can't be upset, bro. Like, there's no way you could. It's not even in your control on whether you're gonna win or lose the trade. How many contracts do you normally trade? On a 50K account, it's usually gonna be around 2 to 4, assuming I did not scale any positions. When I pass my Alpha Zero account, it is the same as a standard. Everything is the same. Well, there's a couple differences, but it's pretty much the same. You still don't need a buffer to request payout. So as soon as you're eligible, I would highly recommend you request the maximum amount. That's number 1. Number 2, the payout rules, pretty simple. 5 winning days, 40% consistency. What I would do if I were you, say aim for $1,000. Simple. Aim for $1,000. That's 1/3 of the eval. So aim for $1,000. Make sure your best day is not 400. So look to take profit 200 to 300, 350. And then request a payout. That would be your first ever payout. Pretty simple first payout. And then after that, you can go for a max payout if you want. Yeah. How much is your lifetime payout? I don't know. It's up there. Yeah, did you trade the 69-minute PO3? Clean. No, I don't, bro. I do not do that. Catch a small short. I reach my maximum for 8 bucks. Yeah, simple. If you include stocks and everything, I'm in the like high 5 figures right now. Bro, it's pre-NFP day. Why? I'm not trading today. It says it right there. It's low-key only for the market makers. Consistency rules on funded XFAs are ass. But I'm gonna be honest. I really don't think they're ass. Because if your trading is that inconsistent, anyways, just more unlikely to get a payout. On Apex funding, Apex has cheap evals, and it's the best prop firm to scale with. You tested chart champs. I don't like chart champs because they don't tell you the time. With no time, I can't trade my model. Price cap first presented fair. Nice. That's cool. Why aren't you trading today? The day before non-farm payroll. Appreciate you, BR trades. I trade the one light year. As light year is away. How do I make 1 million Russian rubles in one trade? 4x Russian ruble yen? You guys are funny, man. Are you bullish or bearish? The bias is I'm expecting a range. So because we're in discount, I don't want to see a move higher. We'll do the giveaway in, I don't know, 20 minutes. Technically, yes. Because of the 15-minute gap here that we left. Yes. For my model, it is. Because we left the 15, you know? Tomorrow's a trade day. I love trading NFP day. Maybe if we get the 2-minute CISD, guys, we can try this eval trade. I don't like trading evals on live because I know people are going to copy. And if people are going to copy me, I'd rather them take the ones on my funded. Because then at least if I lose, we like all lose together, you know. But I feel like people trade on their fundeds and I trade on an eval. I didn't really lose and then they lost. Feels not right, you know? Does that make sense? There's 130. Nice, bro. How's eval different from a funded? Oh shit. This candle is going. How's eval different from a funded? It's not different. Well, how's it different? You can't make money on an eval. You can make money on a funded. And I think we tried. How many points is this? 62 times 20, 1200. Damn, we can't even. F it, bro. Alright, we're sending this eval, guys. I don't have a stop loss. Pass or fail, this eval. It's Apex, so we can do it in one trade. We got the breaker. We got the 1-minute CISD. I think we'll get the 2-minute CISD. 15-minute range bound market condition. One-sided morning. Do I think we're gonna get the full reversal? I don't know, but it's worth it for an eval that was 15 bucks. How many points do I need? 3,000 divided by 2 divided by 20. I need 75 coins. That's not even that much. I'm pretty sure we just need price to go there to pass. Am I wrong? Damn, so where do I need price to go to blow? Yeah, this is a risky eval one, but when I finally see a full port, it's not really a full port. A full port's like 10 mini, like 5 minis. It will drop. That's okay, bro. I have another eval loaded up, guys. Don't worry. I have another eval. Have you ever been in drawdown on funded? Yeah, my most recent payout, I actually lost 2 trades. My first 2 trades on the funded. And we managed to recoup and get a payout. Simple. The key is just making your losses lower than your wins. That's it. This should be a good this would be a good recording. Because you know what I'm gonna do, guys? No stop loss on this trade. It's the stop loss is if the eval blows. You know what I would where it would be though is the body low here. That's where it would be. Maybe there's a nice 2-minute order block there. If you want to be like, you could cover like here, a little bit more aggressive. Realistically, if price goes like down a couple of points, we're gonna get stopped anyways because it's a trailing drawdown. So 50. But like I said, no, this is an eval. Eval. Can you guys not see this big red sign that I put in the middle? I literally can't make it any bigger. It's huge. I'm literally gonna remove all annotations. Are you in? What type of question is that, brother? No, I'm not in yet, bro. I'm not in. The sign is half covered on TikTok? Oh, is it? Oh, you right, you right. Yeah, not much I can do about that, I'm gonna be honest. Anyways, guys, we're full porting an eval. I wouldn't call this a full port. Full port is like 10 minis in or out, 2-3 minutes. This is still the trade idea. After this, we'll do the giveaway, guys. We'll do the giveaway. I have to be getting rage baited, right? You think it'll reach all-time highs? It's possible. You full porting an eval? Yes. I do my evals one by one, and I wouldn't call this a full port. Is this a full port? Does this qualify as a full port? I guess it is because I'm risking it in one trade. I mean, yeah, I'm risking the entire account. The issue here is with the Apex is if we get like if we go up like a certain amount and then come back, we may get stopped out on the retracement. So maybe like I don't know, I don't really care, bro. We inverse first presentation there. If I really want to, I can scale my stop, but I don't want to. But especially for the recording, this is gonna be good content. If we pass or blow the account in one trade, I'll make a TikTok out of it. You know how many people I can like bait into commenting? If I make it say like trader blows account in one trade or trader trades with no stop loss, everyone's gonna be like, bro. Have you used Tradeify before they work? If Tradeify, I have used them once. I got one eval with them. I like half ported, did not pass. They're pretty much just a different variation of Apex. I slept pretty good. This is a 50K account. Trader full ports college when you sleep good. I slept pretty good, yeah. So see how we were up 600? So now in order for me to get stopped out on my account, it doesn't need to go up. So we went up 18 points. So now since my original stop loss was like 50 or something, like even if it comes to like here now, we're gonna blow the account. That's just how it is with trailing. So you really have to like enter a really good trade, to be honest. It's not the best day to trade an eval, but like I said, I have a lot of eval. This is Apex, yeah. So we were up 500. which means instead of 2,500, we only need, if we go to negative 2,000, then the account gets blown. I thought trading was when you closed. That's no. Other prop firms, it's end of day, so not when you close, it's end of day. This prop firm, it's live trailing, but you have 2,500, so they kind of make up for it, but not really. If you're a low risk to reward trader, it's fine. Breaker just got made. Yeah, we shifted again, but I mean, look at ES, bro. Damn, ES is like hella bullish. I'm not the type to reverse my position. Is this a real trade? It's an eval, full port, if that counts. I'm not the type to reverse my position, but there's a pretty good chance that this reverses. But like I said, I don't really care. Is the new dashboard not working? I don't have the new Top Step dashboard if that's what you're talking about. What is evaluation? What was your win rate in 2004? Stop profit and take loss is the strategy, guys. Just not trying to waste time on an eval. Why eval only? I don't trade the day before non-farm payroll. It's typically very slow. Should have waited for equilibrium to be taken. No, it's not a requirement for me. There's nothing wrong with the trade. I mean, besides the fact it's the day before non-farm payroll, there's nothing wrong with this setup. Besides the fact that it's non-farm payroll, so price action is usually slow, and obviously the risk. We're risking the entire account in one trade. Just passed my zero eval on alpha. Do I have to activate it somewhere? Nope, you'll be good. It'll probably get sent to your dashboard very slowly. Did you catch it down? No, sir. Where's stop loss? Stop loss is if the Apex 50K eval blows. I'll hold on to this. If we get to 10:30 and nothing's happened, then we'll just do the giveaway. Yes, I can show my settings. Can you see it if I put it here? I'll scroll through. I'm in Eastern time. Apex has activation fees, yes. Full porting account is actually the method. For evaluations, when you know you're likely to get a payout or at least make a return on your investment, yeah, it is. This could become a bullish order block. Heard Apex don't pay out. You probably heard that from people who did not follow the rules, brother. Mama didn't raise no coward ad trade. This account was $15. This account was $15. It just demo. No, this is a full port. I wouldn't even say full port, really. I personally, I wouldn't qualify this as a full port. Because if this is a full port, then what is it called when you go like 5-6 minis in one trade? If we get the order block, yeah, it would be a protraction model. In fact, this inversion right here is actually the protraction model. Right? Was there any SMT lower time frame or higher time frame? I think there was a higher time frame one. You can full port on the daily chart on the mini, just depends on stop loss. If you're up 1K on trade and it goes down to 800, that's minus 200 drawdown. That's minus 200 drawdown. Yes, even if it's a winning trade, if you take no. Well, if you go back to 1.2K, then you recouped already, right? But like for example, right now, so look at this. At this point in the trade, I was up 500, right? So when I first took the trade, my account would be blown. Let me do the math quickly. $2,500 divided by 20 divided by 2 would be at 62.5. So right here is where my account would have been blown if before the trade went up, assuming it only went down. This is not a funded trade. This is not a funded trade, guys. But now that since I was up 500 on the account, right? So it's actually going to get blown at 50 points. So it would get blown right there, right? Because we were up a little bit at first. That's all that means. How come you over risk? I'm trying to pass in one trade. How come you did this? This is an evaluation. I'm trying to pass in one trade. This is how I trade my evaluations. If I make $200 for 5 days on the zero account, I decide to take a payout. Does my max? Nope, it does not. Thank you, Cryptic. I don't think you can hold aftermarket with futures firms. Can you? I don't know. I don't think you can. I like Alpha Futures the most, but this is an Apex account. Apex is a really good prop firm. I'm trying to get more accounts with Apex because, bro, even a $500 payout on Apex, if you have 10 accounts, that's 5,000. That's crazy. That's crazy, you know? Yeah, like I said, if it gets to 1030, then we'll simply just do the giveaway. How much you pay monthly for account? What do you mean? Demo? This is a Bro, how can you guys not see, man? Ah, that guy's this guy. This guy said, "Are you trading your funded today?" That guy's crazy, bro. Once you pass, how much is the monthly? Once you pass, you don't pay monthly anymore, brother. Yep, you gotta do research on the rules. Did you take that on your funded? Ah, yeah, guys, you can't get me, bro, because I know you're gonna troll me. You know, this looks like a funded. Oh shit, I hope not, bro. No, it's an eval. See, you trade funded on the day before NFP. Did we trade NFP report? I'll be trading tomorrow. When's our giveaway? After this trade. You checked? I had to make sure. Why isn't Tata letting me close my 50K account? What do you mean close your 50K account? I thought you said day before NFP is no trade day for fundeds. Bro, I genuinely can't. If you like that comment is crazy accurate. I thought you said the day before non-farm payroll is no trade day before on funded. That has to be rage bait. There's no way. Like, why did you word it like that? Bro, if you worded it like that on purpose to rage bait, that's crazy. Like what's Price doing? This is very typical for a non-farm payroll day, guys. I mean, day before NFP. You almost an unk? Bro, I'm 22. How am I almost an unk? Why are you trading funded the day before non-farm payroll? Ah, this is crazy, bro. I like using TradingView, but it always has delay when executing when used to Trade I agree. It does have a delay. You have to like you click the button and you don't know if it went through or not. 22 and not a millionaire is crazy. I know I'm lacking, guys. I really am. Don't crash out. I mean, no, it's all fun. I'm just excited to do the giveaway, to be honest. You look 30, you and Unk, bro. That's funny. Day before non-farm payroll and you take that on your funded. That's hilarious. Can I ban them? No, no, don't ban anyone. Everyone's trolling. It's because you have 5 second delay on Apex. GatieTrades, TikTok Live are just rage-based session nowadays. I mean, YouTube is really good usually. But I'm gonna be honest, guys. This is why I listen. We didn't trade morning session yesterday, and we're not. I guess you can argue this is trading. I'm gonna be honest. This is primarily for content. You know, I have to tap on my TikTok account. 22 without 5 super yachts, 2020 super cards. Like, time to get married. I agree, bro. Our payouts in Canadian. Payouts are in US dollars. So shout out to Canadians, man, because that shit makes a big difference. Like, bro, like $600-700 payouts, like nothing. That's like almost 1K Canadian, bro. It's just lit. Is NFP a good day to trade? I would study NFP before you trade NFP. Why are you taking that on your fundeds? Not show full pro NFP. I'm not gonna full pro NFP. NFPs, I love trading NFP. Can you do the dance with the pants? I don't know what that is, and I'm not doing it, bro. What is this trading, and why are you trading a funded account? How much are you up on your funded? Which one? I have many. Unfortunately, I'm not copy trading them all. I can't. So yeah, I know. If you have like if you live in the UK and you have like GBP or pound, um, then you kind of get screwed with the payouts. Yeah, you gotta lock in with the brain rot dance with the pans from the cookie verse. I'm not doing that, bro. Are there any free copy traders or not? You can use Alpha Takes platform. How hard was it at the beginning? It's just as hard as it is now. It just gets you get well. Wait, how hard was what? How hard was what? Gaming stream? Why did SL hurt so badly? Uh, why did SL? Did you blow this funded? That's funny. Listen, some of you guys are like I know Roger wouldn't troll me, you know, so like I can't fall for that. But when I see someone's like first comment ever, like come on, how much are you trying to make on your funded with this? Like that comment's just so perfectly worded. Unprofitable final boss to get being profitable. How hard was it in the beginning? Like I'm gonna be honest, I had pretty much good success from the beginning. I had a lot of break-even months, but I followed the rules kind of from the get-go. I had a lot of blow-ups in the beginning, and that's what I had to overcome. Just the blow-ups. Are you trading a live account right now? Bro, even losing on his evals nowadays. Bro, I don't know. Every time I take a trade and I lose, someone says, yo, man, you're losing every time. We literally just got a payout. So how am I losing all the time? We didn't even lose this trade yet. How long did it take for you to achieve the psychology and the emotionless trading you have right now? Probably like a year. Probably like a year. Did you blow the eval? Yeah, man, it's gone, unfortunately. It's gone, bro. How long did it take to be profitable if you don't mind? Like I said, I don't know. I showed up every day and I just improved. You know? I was always making more than I was putting in. I never used to full port evals. Now that getting payouts are a little bit easier for me, I'm more aggressive on my evals. And that's it, you know? You might just get up for the morning. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. And I was debating whether or not to stream, but since I didn't stream yesterday, I was like, I'll stream today. This is a no trade day for a reason. This is a no trade day for a reason, all right? But when people say like, "What was your aha moment?" Uh, there is no aha moment, man. You show up every day and things get easier. Is your goal to move on to your live? I have a live account Just not trading it in all-time highs. Are copying on every funded? No, we're not. I don't even copy trade my funders right now. Got an inactivity thing. Yeah, don't you think some of these creators sell a course and make a profit? Do I think it's crazy? No, I don't think it's crazy. I think they're just trying to make money. You just gotta make sure it's not a scam, right? Are copying? No. Yep, we're gonna do a giveaway after this. Hopefully this can hurry up. I want to make some breakfast. No, definitely not PM. That's for sure. AM, you can maybe argue to go for like a 1 hour trade with half risk. Just don't trade. I would be honest. You gotta have more control of your trading. You gotta know when your model is higher probability or not. Listen, can I tell you guys something? Every single one of my models has 4 steps. That's 4 steps. The first step to every single model that I have is you have to expect range expansion. You know what range expansion is? That means whatever range we're working in, you have to expect it to expand. If you do not expect that, I do not trade when I think we're range bound. It needs to be range expansion. That is the first step of my model. How do I determine whether or not that step is met? Economic calendar, and also just looking at the price action. You have code for Forex Replay? No, not Forex Replay, but I do have one for TradeZella, which is what I use to backtest. So, yeah, we'll do a YouTube giveaway. Should we just do the thing is, I'm recording this, so I don't want to do the giveaway just yet. I want this. Guys, we'll give away a bunch of shit today. Don't worry. Gatie, why is this a no trade day for the fund days? Why take it on the live account then? So, you know what, guys? Where are you from, bro? I need to know, cause, bro, I feel like you guys are too good. Why use Notion for journal when you have TradeZella? I use both. TradeZella gives me statistics like my risk to reward, my profit factor, my average trade duration, all that automated stuff. TradeZella is an automatic journal, and I love TradeZella for that information. I need that information. I need to know what my average risk to reward is because I need to know how my money management is. Are my losses too big? Are my winners too small? Is it good? Can I go more? Am I missing out on profits? TradeZella journaling will give you information on your model and your trading that no other platform will give you. Okay? Simple. TradeZella is, in my opinion, if you want to improve, a must. Or at least some sort of automated something. You just get too much information. That's number one. Number two, I use Notion to journal more like reflect, you know? I could reflect on TradeZella. I think Notion's just a little bit cleaner and more organized when it comes to just journaling, like reflecting. What do you think about order flow tools? For example, DOM. You can trade with it. Like I said, if you have a model that works, there's no one that can say otherwise. I don't use it, but nothing wrong if you want to. No stop loss on this trade. How do you handle multiple profit, like any IP? No, there's no IP issues. Bro, yeah, there's no IP issues, bro. What is the best way to scale funding without full porting? Get more accounts. That's the best way to scale. Get more accounts. There's so many prop firms out there. What time are you trading tomorrow? 9:15 every single day. Tomorrow is a trade day. I like trading non-farm payroll. We often find nice setups. Usually there's multiple setups that form in one day. Your risk management is not good. I appreciate your advice, bro. Thank you. You trade NFP days? Yes. I love trading NFP. You should use stop loss. Okay. I will take your advice, brother. Thank you. Hope you don't blow this. Where do you do your giveaways? We'll do no, I haven't seen Justin Verlin's journal website. How to enter giveaway? Well, as soon as this trade's wrapped, or say 10 minutes, because I think we might chop for a while. So probably not a good day to full port an eval, but like I said, who cares? This is an eval. Every few comments are just that one guy with his advice. That one market maker who's here to help me, yeah. Your risk manager can ruin someone's account and psychology? Brother, if someone chose to copy trade this trade with no stop loss, that's on them, bro. I'm gonna be honest. If you copy traded this trade with no stop loss, unless you're full porting with me, you not good. Not good. You should not be trading. Have you gotten a payout? Yes, bro. Yes. Do you think it should go lower into discount below 50% to go long? That could just be a confluence. Can you tell us the non-tradable days? This is for me. Maybe for you, you can trade. I can tell you what days I don't trade. I don't trade the day before non-farm payroll. I don't trade the morning of FOMC. And if there's a Fed chair speaking in the morning, I won't trade until he starts speaking. 3. Only 3 days. 3 times. I'm talking about beginners. Well, if beginners are here listening, I've made it very clear. Today is a no trade day. This is an eval full port, primarily for content. And we're doing a giveaway today. If any Fed like if Powell's speaking at 10 a.m., for example, I won't trade till after 10 a.m. I want them to start speaking, you know? Should have been trading the yen. What about the last 2 weeks of August? I heard ICU say they don't like it. Yo, last 2 weeks of August was my worst trading part last year. Oh, we're out of the trade. Okay. Well, we lost the full part, guys. You're too long early, bro. Needs to retest 23608. Alright, right. We're not taking any advice. Alright, let's do the giveaway, guys. Listen, if you want to join the giveaway, you have to join the YouTube chat. Join YouTube. We're going to do the giveaway. There's a lot of giveaways we're going to do. Hold on. Okay, first let's do the alpha giveaway. We're gonna do multiple giveaways. Hold on. Name wheel. Okay. We're gonna give away 4 alpha futures accounts. It's rigged, but we haven't even rolled. Alright. No one can join this giveaway. Not this one. You guys can join the next one. Not this one. This one, we have the list. And if you I posted every single day about this. If you missed it, too bad. You can join the next one. We're gonna do a free giveaway after this, yes. So if you're in the stream right now, I think it's loading. We're gonna do a free giveaway right after this. So we're gonna roll this one 4 times. 132 is the correct number. All right. Let me ask you guys first. Do you guys want to roll the 0 eval first or the 100K standard? Which one do you guys want to roll first? We're rolling this one 4 times. Someone said 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, most people said 0. We're going to roll the 0 one first. 2 0 winners, 200K winners. Doesn't matter to me. I'm winning them all. Yes, bio. Okay. First winner. I saw bio's name. Alright, this guy. I don't know who this is, but you win a 0 eval first, bro. You can get multiple entries. A lot of people have multiple entries. Okay, let me just not full screen on TikTok. Move your phone sideways. If you can't see it on TikTok, move your phone sideways. Let me just put this name somewhere, otherwise I'm gonna forget. Okay. Put it right here. Alright, we're gonna roll another one. We're gonna roll another one. We'll remove that one entry. He still has more entries. He could win again. That would suck. Shiros. I actually know who this is. So, congrats to him. Okay, we're going to roll two 100Ks now. Someone said shuffle the names so they're not together. I don't really think it matters, but if you guys want me to click the shuffle button, let me know. It's up to you guys. If everyone says do the click the shuffle button, I'll click it. Kispe, I thought you had more than 2 entries. There's a whole bunch of entries here, Kispe. He Biles name a bunch. Kispe, I got you there. I got you for 3, Kispe. I'm gonna be honest. There's a whole list here of name guys. Positive, I see you. Anyway, okay, we're rolling again. 2 more winners. We're gonna do another free spin after this. If you're not in this giveaway, we'll do another free spin after this. Ryan? Sheesh. Ryan won, bro. Ryan won. You can't be mad at that bio, right? You can't be mad at that. I promise you guys are there, yes. Alright, last one for the 100K, and then we'll do another free giveaway after this. Yes, I can. Bio? Yeah, it's so tough. It was right there, bio. It was close. Ryan won one. Ryan won one, bro. See, Ryan complained about it being rigged enough times. And anyways, okay, let's give another one. Let's do another giveaway. If you want to join this next giveaway, one off every time. That's so true, bro. We're gonna do another giveaway for free now. All you have to do, look closely. Bro, listen closely. If you mess up, it's on you. It's not hard. You're going to very simply join the YouTube chat. Oh shoot, let me actually I have it recorded. This is 0 account, 0 account, and another 2 or 100Ks. I'm gonna send this link. This is for we'll do a 250K Apex. Okay? 250K Apex. I've put the link in YouTube. The link to join this giveaway is in the YouTube stream. It's pinned. I'm gonna give you guys until say 5 minutes. I finally won. It's not rigged anymore. The fund is going good, man. The funds are going good. I got a payout a couple days ago. I'm really close to another payout. No, today's a no trade day. Why is everyone spamming the chat? Well, there's no numbers, Roger, so I'm not even sure. It's gonna be a wheel of names. Ryan switched up quick once he made it. How many funders do you have? Around 7, but I'm only focusing on alpha futures right now. It's just names, yeah. So I don't know. I don't know if they're numbered still, but I'm gonna give you guys till 10:33. All right, you have like 3 minutes and a half. I don't know what everyone's spamming, but it's only allowed to do one. You can't mess up. It's one entry. Yeah, that's a lot of entries. I'm gonna be honest. All right, 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. You got 2 minutes, and if you're late, You're late. How do you join? The link is in the YouTube stream. There's a giveaway. The link to join it is in the YouTube stream. You have 1 minute and 30 seconds left. How do you cope after a loss? Loss doesn't matter much to me, brother. But you know what I would do? Let me tell you guys. Listen, I'm gonna say this again and again and again because I truly believe it's gonna be so beneficial to you guys. Please, if you struggle with improving or your trading psychology, watch this video. I truly believe from the bottom of my heart, I don't care if this sounds greedy or like not humble or overconfident. I truly think this video and this series will help you with your psychology more than anything else. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, we'll do 1 more minute. What's my name? I don't know. What did you? Your name is Donnie553427. 5 minutes is actually in two. It's only been 2.5 minutes, so I'm gonna end a little bit early. We started at 10:28. It's only been 3 minutes, but we'll not. We'll finish this one. What's my name is a crazy question. Who do you main on League? Who do I main on League? I don't know who I main. I kind of just play for fun here and there. Probably Diana is probably my best. Play me on Clash. Message me on Discord and I'll play you on Clash, bro. I don't want everyone to ask me to play them on Clash, but I'll play them. All right, we're gonna roll. That's a lot of people. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we'll do 2 winners. We'll do 2 winners. That's a lot of people. I guess click view in sheets. Bro, why did it pin? That can't be real. Why did it pin like that? Am I really gonna? Okay, let's delete that. There's a way how to delete blank sheets and sheets. Manage like delete row. Bro, is it really? Let's see what happens when I paste. Come on, rig. Bro's trying to waste more time so he can rig it. 524? No, that's not right, bro. I don't see 524. No, this doesn't count. That was an accident. I'm not even gonna show it. Did not mean to click the button. Okay, we gotta figure this out, bro. Oh, but it's including the blanks. It's including the blanks. Okay, does anyone know how to remove the blanks? What if you put wrong name with autocorrection? I mean, bro, we'll figure it out. Does anyone know how to quickly remove the blank? Let me ask ChatGPT, bro. Because I know someone's gonna be like, oh, but it landed on me. So I'm not even gonna show the winner. How to automatically remove blanks in sheet. Right click on B. Right click on B. Unselect blank. Okay, format table. Oh. I'm gonna get GPT to do it. I'm gonna get GPT to do it. Select data. The trade lost. The trade lost. I'm trying to figure this out, man. I'm gonna be honest. Select the range of cells. Select the range of cells. You want to delete blank, bro? I'm not gonna individually. You know how many there are, bro? That's gonna take so long. Surely there's a wait. Why don't I just paste it into ChatGPT and say, "Make me the list." Make me the list. No blanks. Let me show you guys what I. If this has like around 205 entries, then it's good. This has 218 now. It ended up being correct. I think it was good. 166. It was better before. All right, hold on. Best moderator to be. Okay, hold on. We're good, guys. Don't stress. I know exactly what to do. 212 response. Who put their name as YouTube? Who? Who put their name as YouTube? You can't win. You can't win. There is no way I'm gonna know who did this. Someone said, what? Oh, you guys are not real, bro. This many people put YouTube. Why? Why did so many people put YouTube? Okay, someone has a solution. Someone has a look at all the blanks. You guys are not real, bro. I can't believe you guys did that. So okay, hold on. This guy got it. Sort by alphabetical order and then randomize in the wheel. Oh, sort by alphabetical order. That's a good idea. Hold on. I think we found the solution. Sort by alphabetical order, and then just go to the bottom and remove the blanks. I'm gonna have to delete those YouTube ones. But let's see, if I delete that, where are all the blanks though? I don't get it. I don't see any blanks in here, man. Hold on, what if I just copy this? Hold on. I think I figured it out. This is so messy, bro. How do people do this so easily? Okay, I think I got it. I feel like someone's probably giving me a solution. I feel like someone's probably giving me a solution. Oh, last time we did numbers. People were kind of complaining about the numbers, though. Okay, no, we don't have a solution yet. Should we just do numbers? Should we just do numbers? Because then I can just go to the individual response and just see whose number, whatever. I mean, that would be a solution. Do this on column C. Do this on column C. All right, this guy thinks he found something. All right, column C. Column C. Bro, I'm gonna be honest. I think we just do numbers, guys. Someone said just spin it. Oh, someone got it for us. Someone got it for us. Someone got it for us. All right, someone got it for us. I'm gonna be honest. There's a little bit more entries than. Oh, did we get more entries? I'm not sure how there's 228 in here, but I think we just run it. My name is not written, brother. If you truly look through this list of 215 people and you did not put your name in, then you messed up, bro. I'm gonna be honest. My name is not written, brother. What do you want me to do? The link is in the YouTube chat. Okay, surely no one can complain about this. This looks good to me. Some people in here, they put the word YouTube. Like, you're just gonna get removed, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what the hell that is. There's no way I will be able to identify the different YouTubes. So if you put just YouTube, come on, bro. Come on, bro. You're not gonna. Let's be honest. You are not getting a payout on that account. I'm sorry. And if someone put just TikTok, all right, we're good. We're rolling. Why are you removing me, bro? I didn't remove. Oh, you put. I don't trade the day before non-farm parallel. We did full port one eval. This isn't the code one. This is a free one. No way landed on Eugenio. Eugenio, are you here? No way. Wow. Usually it's someone random that wins these ones. I'm gonna be honest. Usually it is somebody random. All right, we'll do one more. This is for a 250K Apex. Eugenio, it's so obvious. Give it up. Why do you think it's rigged? They're just trolling. Didar. It's also someone else I know. He was spamming rig until he won. It's rigged until you win. That's just the reality of it. Rigged, yep. It's rigged until you win. It's rigged until you win. Let me keep track of these winners. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, does anyone remember who was the fourth winner? Am I gonna have to go back and stream and see it? I actually do not remember. But the stream is recorded, so it's fine. Day one is switching up on Gatie. Might have to start spamming rig so I can win. Fourth winner was one more. Do one more for a kiss from Gatie. Alright, fuck it. We'll do one more. Fuck it. We add an account here. Alright, last one. No idea who that is. Who's that? Who's that out of curiosity? I'm gonna assume it's a Tobias Never. He's literally right there. Okay, listen. If you won an 8, actually, I'll message you guys. I'll message you guys. That's 7 winners, bro. We're gonna give away 7 accounts today. One's the Alpha Zero. We already did that one, brother. The 0 account winners were Chiros and Lycan SZ. I have to go back and watch the stream. I don't remember who won the 100K, the second 100K one after Bio. Um, but just for shits and giggles, no winner, here, no winner here, just for shits and giggles. Let's see if it lands on Bio, just for shits and giggles. Okay, it didn't, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Bio, yo, just out of pure curiosity. My name was two-way rig. No, this doesn't count. This doesn't count. This doesn't count. Yo, what the hell is this, man? Who put this in? Do 350Ks? We've done the giveaway. 7 accounts. We'll do more giveaways next week. You know, we have to just make a new sheet. This sheet's fucking shit. Just gonna make a new one. Move the trash, bro. Fuck this sheet. All right, I will message the winners. 7 in total. I'll announce it in the Discord so you guys know that I gave them something. A lot of people message me with solutions. Sorry for not fixing it. Yep, I got you guys. Oh, it was Didar. Didar won one. Oh wait, did it? Yeah, Didar, you won one. Even in the no trade day, we got a W. You're up technically. Who won? These 6 people plus one more person who I forget, but it's on stream, so I'll go back and watch. Make it 10, round up. 7 is ugly, but we're not giving away 10 accounts. That's crazy. I got these evals. I gotta full put them myself. How to enter? Alright guys, Crisp forgot to enter. So let's just scratch all of that. And let's make sure Crisp gets a fair opportunity. I can't even give a straight face. You missed it, bro. How do you enter? Go back in time, join the giveaway. Oh yeah, everyone's for it. I don't know why I thought that people would laugh at that. What was your name in the alpha? Give it. Kazi, what was your name? This happens every single time. Your name was probably there. What's your Discord? If you messaged me on Discord, then your name was there. Kazi, what's your Discord name? What about the 0 giveaway? Who won? The 0 giveaway was these people. I mean, yeah, if anyone won an Alpha Futures account and they want to switch it for a 250K Apex, listen, I'm gonna be honest. I'd rather win the Alpha one, but we'll take it. You can get a really big payout with the 250K Apex account. Glorious Goal. Brother, you have so many entries. I have you for 5 entries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just joined? Nothing. We're about to end stream. I gotta make breakfast. Figure out who the 4th winner was. I forgot. Ican's already messaged me, bro. So nice try. He messaged me right away. He's real for that. Bio, do you want an Apex account, bro? We see that LUFC parlay. This isn't a parlay. This is just some guy's picks. I like to study. Please check Discord. Gatia was the 4th winner. I will check the YouTube stream and I will message the winners. I appreciate you guys coming through. That's fucking hilarious. I appreciate you guys coming through. I will see you guys live tomorrow. That's so funny. I'm sorry, that's just so funny, bro. Um, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's NFP. Listen, you know what's better than a free account is a payout. Let's get a payout tomorrow. Although I don't think it's possible because I need like 2 more wins. But let's trade good tomorrow. I will see you guys live tomorrow. That was a fun giveaway. We'll do more giveaways, more free ones, more alpha ones. We'll do a free alpha one. And I appreciate you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow, 9:15 a.m. Eastern Time. Tomorrow we're locked in. Today was a fun stream. Tomorrow we're locked in. Just trading and straight focused up. So I appreciate you guys. Yeah, it looks like we got 20 winners, man. I don't know what's going on, but I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, you didn't take a loss today. I'm not even going to put this in the journal because this was just a full port. It's going to be good content for me to post this. I'm going to be honest. If you traded today, I'm not going to say you shouldn't. But what I will say is maybe go back in time and ask yourself, do I really want to trade the day before non-farm payroll? I would probably bet you will lose more than you win. You're going to lose more than you win. The probabilities say you're more likely to lose. If I came up to you and I said, by the way, if you push the button, there's a better chance you lose than win. Would you still push the button? Probably not. So go back in time if you must and find out for yourself. I know my model. Find out for yourself if this is a day you want to continue trading. I would probably say it's probably not. But some people, I don't know, some people are high risk to reward demons and they can trade any day because whether they lose or not, it doesn't really matter because as long as they win 1 out of 10, they're fine. But if you're a high win rate trader with high probability trades, it's probably not the best day for you. Look at the comments later because you full ported bubble with top advisors. Could you request a payout while in drawdown on Alpha Future Zero account? No, you cannot be in drawdown. You can get eligible. Well, you wouldn't even be eligible. You can't be eligible if you're in drawdown. You can't be eligible. Like, it's not like that's the rule. The rule is you just wouldn't be eligible because it's 40%. So your best trading day, if it's like 400, it's gonna be like it's gonna be like 200%, right? Or negative 200%. So you need the best thing to do is three net profit days. If you can be profit 3 days, net profit 3 days, if that makes sense, that's the easiest thing you can do. That'll be the easiest way. I appreciate you, Tobias. Yeah, if you guys want to message, if you're on here and you want to message me, you can. But I will get to you guys. Don't worry. Just created an Apex account. What should I take? 50K is probably the best one. Can you show alpha ticks, like what it looks like? Yeah, I can show alpha ticks. It looks just like Project X. These are my alpha ticks accounts. I don't want to show my balance. These are the same accounts I've had. You can look at the names. I didn't trade on any of my funded accounts with alpha today. Well, any funded account for that matter, but these are my funded accounts. This is the one we just got a payout on. The 0 is close to payout. I'm going to be honest, I no longer want the 0. This 100K is also close to payout. Yeah, no trade on the funded. Gold analysis. This is your CISD. I marked it out a long time ago. I said if we got this CISD, this is the draw. This is the monthly low, I'm thinking. Okay, that's what I marked out a while ago. Yeah, that's not monthly low. That's the draw for me. Because we got the CISD right here, order flow shift bearish, the higher time frame draw is down there. Yeah, alpha ticks is nice, bro. Listen, I'm going to be honest. It's just easier to get a payout on alpha, man. Get your first payout with alpha and then move to another firm. Move to another firm if you want. Apex is a great firm to scale with. Listen, I know we talk about Apex payouts being harder. There's a reason. You can get 20 accounts with Apex. So as much as we all hate, I'm not gonna say we all hate it. I mean, I don't hate Apex. I use Apex, but as much as some people say, "Oh, Apex, it's hard to get payout," it's 20 accounts. You might as well start adapting because there's no other firm that can allow you to get 20 accounts. You can get a $500 payout on 20 accounts, and that's $10,000. 10,000 for a $500 payout. That's like 3 wins. You just have to get the buffer. I know it sucks, but you can do it. You get a buffer, $500 payout. I'm not gonna say get 20 accounts and go for it off the rip, but you probably want to start getting used to Apex's rules because there's no other firm that you can do that with. It's the only one. So until another firm comes out that says you can get like 10 to 20 accounts, Apex is the best option. You know? I mean, intraday long on gold is a different story. You could gamble 20 accounts if you wanted. I mean, I wouldn't long. We'll probably get a move higher here, but it doesn't mean I would long. It'll probably retrace into some level, maybe 50% of the opening range or something. But what I like, yeah, maybe you can aim for some sort of premium array, maybe this high right here, the first premium high. But I don't take those kind of trades. Yo, why is everyone just vanished from chat? Because we're done. It's wraps. Couple weeks of discipline will do wonders. Yeah, man. So true. I think the advance is worth it. If you want to go for a big payout, then yes. 468 is the level to long, boys. I think you'll find a higher probability trade, in my opinion. It's 10:50 macro going into lunch on the day before non-farm payroll. Clash Royale stream would be valid. Maybe I'll do a Clash Royale stream. Maybe on the weekend. Thoughts on casino? I have better odds trading, so way better odds trading. Think about it, bro. Casino, you're aiming for a 1R, right? Say you play blackjack, you're aiming for a 1R, and you have like a 49% or 48% chance of winning. For the eval, you don't have to pay anything, but if you pass, you have to get activation. If you want, I can give you a 50K instead if you think that's easier. But NBA parlays is fun, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I love throwing in NBA parlays. I'll be on the NBA season. I'm gonna be locked in this NBA season, bro. I'm telling you, I'm locked in this NBA season, bro. I learned a lot from the last season. This season, I'm locked in. Anyways, I appreciate you guys coming through. I'll see you guys live tomorrow. Hopefully, you guys survive today. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Non-farm payroll, last day of the week. Let's finish off the week strong. Take care. See you, Roger.